I am so effing tired of the amount of emotional labor that comes with dating black men.
How does my generation put out content like this and then at the same time wonder what's wrong with us? Lord have mercy.
Oh, Mr. Tyrone. I just gotta get freaky for you because you love the hoes.
I don't care if they don't like me. I came here to stunt. Yeah. I don't care if they don't.
Today, we're going to be discussing a video that I came across on Instagram by a woman named Michaela Elise. And basically, she is talking about in this video consider the basis of black relationships and how black men allegedly don't want black women. And you probably have heard this before, alright? Well, we're going to try and attack this from a different angle. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Fully aware that I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I am so effing tired of the amount of emotional labor that comes with dating black men. I am so tired of the lack of commitment, the lack of support, the lack of encouragement, the lack of money. Like, I don't know what to do from this point on, but I can tell you one thing. My interest in dating another black man is like 1% at this point. They want us to be ride or dies until they get their shit together, and then they don't want to support us in return. They don't want to commit to us. They don't want to marry us, but then they want all the benefits of being a husband without actually proposing to us. I need someone who's intentional in every single aspect.
Facts, queen. Yes, queen. That's the conversation they don't want to have, queen. Yes, goddess. Manifest that into your own reality, goddess. Yes, 100% truth. Like, is that the type of reality that y'all want for yourselves? Do you understand the type of function that you have to be in to be that negative towards your own men? You understand that the pattern, the continuous pattern that you have concerning black men is at your fault, ma'am. Not by the men that you keep running into, the men you keep attracting, the men you keep entertaining, the men that you keep allowing to be in your space. People say opposites attract. Opposites, that's false. People who have things in common, they click, they connect, they resonate. You out here telling the world that you can't date black men. And notice the traits that she's giving them. They don't stand up for her. They don't encourage her. They're not there for her. They don't show any type of affection to her. She always feels like that she has to pamper to him and pander to him and get his stuff together. And you're basing your bad taste in men, your bad pattern of messing with trashy men on us black men. Oh, the audacity. The complete audacity. You got a lot of nerve coming on social media with that type of nonsense. And I can already tell with that type of negativity, ain't no man want you to begin with. You mean to tell me out of the 3 to 4 Negroes that you've been having interactions with, now you're saying that black men, that you're only interested in 1% of black men because of the 3 to 4 Negroes that you keep constantly messing with? The trashy men that you keep constantly entertaining? And to make it worse, now you have women who are in an echo chamber who all share the same characteristic, being ain't shit. If you look in these comment sections of women who say this, all the women are saying the same thing. Not because it's true, because a lot of women are in some bullshit. Because a lot of women are being programmed to the nonsense. A lot of women don't know what it means to actually keep and maintain and honor and value a good man. Some of these women don't know how to talk to a good man. Some of these women can't identify a good man. That could be due to their mother and their past relationships. That could be due to a lack of a father figure in the household. The possibilities are endless. Nonetheless, they will always fault the majority and generalized black men just so that they can run away from accountability. Man, that is beyond me. Could you imagine that? Us fell away from accountability to this extent. And I see it sometimes with the red pill content and stuff like that. But these type of women, there's no type of movement per se where women just go on social media and unless, they're talking about divesting. And it's so interesting that they think that they can find better men outside of themselves, as if men in other races don't have issues themselves, as if non-black men, somehow with non-black men, there's more likely of a chance of you not running into a trashy man. That can only be a reflection of how you see yourself, because you think that's so you think so lowly of your own men that you think they're so trash that you have to find somebody outside of your race to have value, to pursue a relationship, to pursue somebody who is deemed worthy of being a father figure to your children, or somebody to have children with. Do you understand the psychology in that?
It's against the law for niggers to ride horses in this territory.
This is my valet. My valet does not walk. His name is Django. He's a free man. He can ride what he pleases.
Not around my nigger, he can't.
That you put other races of men on a pedestal, people outside of yourself on a pedestal, to the extent where you downplay and degrade and minimize your own men who are a reflection of you, who come from you.
Bettina.
Yes, sir, Big Dad.
Could you take Django there and take him around the grounds here and show him all the pretty stuff? Django isn't a slave. Django is a free man, you understand? You can't treat him like any of the other around here, because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here. You got it?
You want I should treat him like white folks?
No, that's not what I said.
Then I don't know what you want, Big Daddy.
Yes, I can see that.
And I ain't trying to be deep, I ain't trying to be Dr. Umar, but this is just fundamental psychology. Black men are a reflection of you. They are your other half. And so for you to go out of your way to tell the world, because you're not just telling black men on social media this, you're not just telling your sisters this, everybody's watching you. Everybody's watching you. So for you to go on social media and tell everybody that you can't stand your own men, how does that make you look? Do you think you get respected saying those type of things? Do you think you're going to be protected saying those type of things? You think this is something how it's going to encourage the trashy men to actually be upstanding men? What do you get out of going on social media and telling the whole world of your dysfunction, other than people and women amping you up on the same BS? Just because you have a set of women in a comment section or in a panel or in a particular function saying the same thing, having the same experience, does not mean that it's true. If I go to a church right now and there's hundreds and thousands of people cheering on Jesus, does that mean Jesus is real? No. That means everybody has a similar function or an experience or a similar consciousness. That does not make it real. So when you see these women on social media, when you see the media use these type of women to turn black men against black women and black women against black men, you have to understand the game being played here. The relationship between black men and women is a threat. You can have your fun, fellas. You can have your fun, ladies. You want to have your fun with some, whatever the case is, some Latinas, the snow bunnies, whatever. But at the end of the day, it all goes back to your reflection. I've heard black men say, like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do me. But when I get ready to settle down, it's going to be with a black woman. I can respect that. I've heard black women say that I'm going to do me, I'm going to date, I'm going to find, but at the end of the day, I want my kids to be black. I can respect that. But when you go on social media and tell the world that there's only 1% of men, 1% of black men, only 1%.
My interest in dating another black man is like 1% at this point.
Mind you, 1% isn't even a person. Out of the millions of black men, you say only 1%. That means that this 1% of men that can handle you, that is suitable for you, may not ever run into you a day in your life. And the same thing where I tell these red pill black men about when they go out and talk about how bad women are, and how I tell them that good women aren't interested in that. Do you really think the good man that you desire, when he comes across this video, when he notices and recognizes and feels that type of energy on you, do you really think that he wants your black ass? No. So this goes back to my original statement. What exactly do you get out of this? other than a yes queen, yes goddess, talk that ish. That's the real tea they don't want to talk about.
Nah, for real, Tyrone. Nah, cause these black men don't be.
Okay, you know, I ain't even got the time for this. You're just gonna end up single and alone. Because unless you change your mindset and reevaluate your energy to where you're going to manifest and attract the men that you want in your life, it's never going to happen for you. I never lack in finding good black women because I don't have the mentality or the mindset to think that good black women are lacking in this world. That there's a lack of supply of good black women. They are everywhere that I go. Everywhere that I go, there's always going to be a good black woman. There's always going to be a woman looking out for me. There's always going to be a woman that finds me attractive or that might compliment me, or we can have a good conversation, or we can, you know, hook up and go out, whatever the case is. They're everywhere. Your world and your reality is only limited to how you perceive your world and reality. If you go out in this world thinking that you all big and bad and that you're the best and that you can accomplish anything that you put your mind to, and you really instill this in your subconscious mind, what do you think the results are going to be? You're going to be 10 times better. You're going to aim to be the best version of yourself. You're going to have accomplishments. You're going to max out your goals. But if you go out in this world defeated, you go out in this world saying that you can't get this and you can't get that and you can't supply this, you automatically telling yourself that you don't deserve it. Because why would you tell the world, much less yourself, that you don't deserve a good man? Why would you tell the world that you can't find a good man? You only can't find what you ain't looking for and what you don't deserve. I'll even add another one. You can't find a good man due to what you can't find, what you ain't looking for, and what's not looking for you. With that toxic energy of yours, no black man is looking for you. So you're going to keep running into the bad men. You want to know why? Because y'all matching. Y'all are matching the same energy. You want to know why you keep running into toxic men? Look in the goddamn mirror. It's you. It's you. And until you hold yourself accountable and stop pointing the finger at all the men and how men need to do better.
And Tyra, you need to tell me, why are you coming at me? You need to tell men that they need to do better. Why you always attacking women? Do you hate women? You need to tell the men what they need to do.
Oh, wonderful scapegoat, man. Wonderful. Just beautiful. As if you don't need to do any type of reevaluate. I'm healing. I still got work to do, but you don't have a right to judge me. You can't make this stuff up. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this respectfully in the comment section below. Let me know how you personally feel about this video at hand, alright? Oh, don't forget to like this video. I dealt with a topic like this before. Dealing with the spiritual woman. Y'all should check it out. Don't forget to hit the like button. We out.